Hello and welcome. In this video, we want to look at the sum and difference of two cubes. We want to look at the sum and difference of two cubes. So let's go straight away and dive into it. When we say sum and difference of two cubes, I do have an example that is on my worksheet to illustrate further what we mean by this concept. So if I have got two cubes here, the first one is x cubed plus x cubed. How do we go about it? So the general formula for this one is such that we're going to have two brackets. The first bracket, I'm going to look at x and y, the basic, the first term and the last term. I'm going to put a plus, quite easy to follow. And then since I say I'm going to have two brackets, in the second bracket I'm going to have my first term squared and then the last term also squared, but we are going to have a mid term which is x times y. So this is it. We're going to have x squared here, y squared there, and the mid term has to be x times y. Now we also need to take note of something very important: sign change. Since we have a positive here, our sign is going to change to a negative. So I'm going to put a negative here. That's the only place where the sign is going to change, and then we have a plus here. So to summarize that, we're basically saying first term plus last term in the first bracket. In the second bracket, we have first term squared plus first term and last term multiplied plus last term squared. Okay, that is it. Let's try if we can see if we can have an example. If we have x cubed plus 8, how do we express this x cubed plus 8? Initially we are going to simplify this as x cubed plus our 8. Let's put it in the prime factors. So we're going to have 2 to the power of 3, because 2 to the power of 3 is the same as 8. So now if we are applying our formula, we know that this one is standing as x and this one is standing as y. So in the first bracket, in terms of our y, our x, we'll put our x plus our y is 2. And then in the last bracket, like we said, we're going to have x squared. Here we're going to have x times y, which in this case is a minus 2 times x. And then here we're going to have our last term, which is 4 plus 2 squared, because our y is 2, so it's going to be 2 squared. There's going to be 2 squared is a 4. So that's basically it. That's how we go about finding the sum and difference of two squares with this example to further illustrate. and clarify the concept. I hope you enjoyed this video, so stay tuned for more. See you in the next video.